And a very good evening to you and yours. We are here back at Nellis Hall in Coffeyville, Kansas for today's men and women doubleheader. It will be the Coffeyville Red Ravens taking on the Barton Cougars. Connor Harvey here with you today. Stephen Kyler, unfortunately, will not be joining me here for today's broadcast. As you may notice, well, we've got a different time than what you might expect here on a Wednesday. It was originally scheduled for a 5:30 start, but this game has been moved up to 2 here to kind of beat the weather, so to speak. The weather very, very nasty throughout much of Kansas. And as we'll kind of talk about here when we get around to our Jayhawk Conference scoreboard, a lot of games being claimed as a casualty because of it. We are just one of 2 games here today going on. ICC, as I've discovered, has been postponed. And, of course, a lot of other games have been pushed back to tomorrow here as well. But we'll have all time to talk about all of that here in just a little bit. But the game at hand, we've got about 27 more minutes before we get going with our women's contest here today, as Coffeyville will look to make it a regular season sweep over the Barton Cougars. Not an easy task, though, as Barton does come in a record of 500 on the year, and is a team that's pretty good on the road, all things considered. They're a team that's going to do just about as well, whether at home or on the road. So I want to go ahead and thank our sponsors before we go any further with today's broadcast. I want to thank Roman Chevrolet and Buick, D-Road Commodities, Coffeyville Community College, Cooperative Credit Union, Taco Mayo, Romans Outdoor Power, CRMC, Newkirk, Denison Buckles, Dillon Liquor, Lee's Cooling and Heating, Community State Bank, and Windsor Place. We can't bring this one to you. We can't bring this to you on short notice without the support of the sponsors. So big thank you to all of them. We're going to let a few of them identify themselves here. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, let's talk over Coffeyville a little bit. Coming off of well, I'm pretty sure what most would say is a disappointing loss to Seward, a game that you had control of, just couldn't hang on for the victory there in that one, but looking to pick up the pieces and get back to it right here tonight. So we'll be back here again in a few minutes. You're listening to Red Ravens Basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Financing for all, that's the Romans way at Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence. If you're worried you won't qualify for financing, see the fine folks at Romans and they will get you in a vehicle ASAP. They finance anyone 100%. Don't let your credit issues stand in the way of you driving a great, reliable vehicle. Come to Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence, Kansas. Check out the selections online at romansgm.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or if, like a lot of people, you just have a plan you're not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare. It's a Christian healthcare sharing program. There are more than 400,000 members now, and they love it. In fact, MediShare has double the customer satisfaction rate compared to that of health insurance. And MediShare really is the gold standard when it comes to healthcare sharing. It's been around more than 25 years. Members have shared more than $4 billion of each other's medical bills. Plus, MediShare is for you. It has saved its members billions by advocating on their behalf. Best of all, the typical savings for a family is around $6,000 a year. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. MediShare has a 98% customer satisfaction rating, and you are invited to be part of it. Call now. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. The current interest rates on mortgages and auto loans will not last forever. Only about 20% of the country has acted on refinancing their mortgages, auto loans, RVs, boats, and motorcycles. Now is a perfect time to refinance your loans, lower your interest rates, lower your payments, and save some money before interest rates begin to climb. Cooperative Credit Union, it's where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Taco Mayo's new Filet Olé Steak Bowl is piled high with filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack, sour cream, and tender filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Savor the juicy Filet Olé Steak Bowl stacked with filet mignon and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
Mow, dig, haul, lift. The versatile Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor does it all. Switching attachments is simple, and a smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation. The Kubota BX Series, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. for over 10 years. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Roman's Outdoor Power in Independence and see Jeff and Chance, or in Bartlesville, Kevin and Mike.
Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians. We are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
Have you wanted to speak a new language but thought it'd be too difficult or take too much time? Then try Babbel. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel teaches you conversations that you will actually use. With 14 languages and lesson topics like travel, business, relationships, and more, you'll learn what matters most to you. Babbel. Language for life. Learn a new language with ease. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com.
Hey team, it's a full house. We got to pick up the pace.
At Hank's Restaurant, the line goes around the block.
Is this for 12? Okay, I need the truffle oil drizzle.
What he needs is another line cook.
Oh man, are the quail breasts still in the sous vide? Dave, can you keep an eye on that, please?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
And once again, welcome back here to Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville, about 20 minutes away from the start of today's women's basketball matchup. Getting the Coffeyville Red Ravens taking on the Barton Cougars. Connor Hartman here with you today, doing things solo. Stephen, he will join us back once again next week, I do believe, as Saturday is a road affair. Couldn't make it here today. Obviously, with the weather forecast, things are a little bit wacky, but hopefully you can find your way on out here today if you're in the Coffeyville area, as again, we are about 20 minutes away from starting this one. But of course, if you can't make it out here today, a few ways you can listen in. Obviously on the radio, US 98.1, KUSN. You can also listen online. If you're going to have to step away from that radio, kggfradio.com. Click on the KUSN tab. And of course, this game is also available on YouTube here today. Just go to the US 98.1 YouTube channel, Coffeyville Community College. You'll find it. And of course, you can get my feed and also the video and the audio feed. How about that? You can get all of that here today. But let's take a look at Coffeyville this season. Coffeyville coming off of a loss to Seward on Monday. They lost that one 67-61. So 15-6 on the season, now 9-6 in Jayhawk Conference play. 8-2 now at home, just their second loss at home this season. 5-4 on the road and 2-0 in neutral site games. This is a team that's averaging about 65 points a game here this season. They scored about that in their last three: 67 against Seward, 65 against Butler, and 67 against Dodge. But 65.1 points a game here this season, averaging 38.5% from the field, 25.2% from beyond the three-point line, 67.8% from beyond, or actually from the free throw line, I should say, 40.3 rebounds per game, and 12.1 assists per game here as well. So let's take a look at the leaders here. Of course, scoring-wise, your leader, well, that's going to be Faye Simpson still, coming off of 19 points against Seward. and looking to keep this impressive stretch of games going. She has really had it going on as of late, and she'll look to kind of translate that one here into today. Rebounding-wise, Simpson also averaging about 9.5 rebounds per game here this season, getting ever so closer to that double-double. Remember, had 14 rebounds. 14 rebounds against Seward. So just another double-double in the cap here during this campaign. Assists-wise, look for Dariana Carter. Of course, she scored in double digits on Monday, but she is also your most trusted passer of the basketball. She's averaging about 3.5 assists per game here this season. Of course, we'll talk about some other players here in just a moment. Trying to mark my starting lineups here today at the same time. Multitasking has never really been one of my strong suits. There we go. By the way, this is a squad that is allowing 58.1 points a game here this season. So look for Coffeyville to keep the scoring kind of low. Not really one of the highest scoring teams, but defensively, Coffeyville is one of the tops in the conference, and they'll look to do more of that here today. We're going to take ourselves another break. When we come back, well, we'll take a look at the other side now. How about the Barton Cougars? Again, 500 on the season and looking to take the game here off of Coffeyville and improve their position. They're looking maybe for a home matchup in round one of that Region 6 tournament. Back in a few minutes, listening to Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or if, like a lot of people, you just have a plan you're not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare. It's a Christian healthcare sharing program. There are more than 400,000 members now, and they love it. In fact, MediShare has double the customer satisfaction rate compared to that of health insurance. And MediShare really is the gold standard when it comes to healthcare sharing. It's been around more than 25 years. Members have shared more than $4 billion of each other's medical bills. Plus, MediShare is for you. It has saved its members billions by advocating on their behalf. Best of all, the typical savings for a family is around $6,000 a year. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. MediShare has a 98% customer satisfaction rating, and you are invited to be part of it. Call now. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence says, we'll buy your vehicle for top dollar in only 5 minutes. That's right. Romans is your elite buying center for Southeast Kansas. Romans pays more than any other dealership. Plus, Romans will buy your used car even if you buy your next one elsewhere. They'll buy it over the phone in 5 minutes. Your elite buying center is Roman Chevrolet Buick, 2313 West Main in Independence.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Hey, back here once again at Nellis Hall in Coffeyville, about 11 and a half minutes away from the start of this women's contest. The Coffeyville Red Ravens going to be taking on the Barton Cougars. Connor Harbert here with you once again today, US 98.1 KUSN, also online, KTGFradio.com, also on YouTube, the US 98.1 Coffeyville Community College YouTube channel. Glad you could join me here from this one, wherever you may be tuning in. Of course, Coffeyville, the surrounding area, Great Bend, of course, the site of the Barton Cougars. Wherever you may be tuning in here today, very big welcome. Glad you could join us here, and hopefully I perform up to your standards. But anyway, let's take a look at the Barton Cougars and what they are looking like here this season at 500 on the year, both in the regular season, both overall and in conference play as well. 11-11 overall, 8-8 in conference play. They are on a 2-game losing streak. That would be losses to Hutchinson and Independence. So that's number 1 and number 2. Very tough opponents there for Barton. But overall, 3-3 in their last 6. 7-6 at home, 3-4 on the road for this campaign. 1-1 in neutral site games. So this is a team that really is consistent in the purest sense of the word. Doesn't matter if they're at home or on the road or even in neutral site games, you're going to get the same Barton squad. This is a team that you're going to have to be on your best to beat. They average about 63.1 points a game this season, 38.7% from the field this year, 30.6% from the three-point line, 67.6% from the free throw line, 42.6% rebounds, about 32.6 rebounds per game, percentages and all that, 13.2 assists per game. Barton averaging 62.6 per game here this season. Your leading scorer for the Cougars, well, that'll be Brendan Kirchhoff. Going to be one of the starters here in this one. Only double-digit score in conference play, but she is averaging about 11.6 points a game. Kirchhoff, a 5'4" sophomore guard from Cedar, Kansas, a Kansas native. This is a team that has a lot of Kansas players. If I remember correctly, the most Kansas players on the roster in the Jayhawk Conference this season. But Kirchhoff, a Kansas kid, and she is the leading scorer. She is a three-point shooter, not to the same level of Seward, of course, back on Monday. Not a lot of teams shoot threes just like Seward, but still shooting about 32% from beyond the arc here in this campaign. Other leading scorers, Morgan Myers, averaging 9.6 in conference play. That does bump up to double digits, 10.2 overall this season. But that'll be Myers, who is a 5'7" freshman guard from Cunningham, Kansas, another Kansas native there as well. Myers, another three-point shooter, has actually taken the most threes on the team. She is about a 29% shooter from beyond the arc. So Myers, Kirchhoff, going to play very similar. Two guards who will shoot the outside shot. But you got to keep in mind that Myers is a bit taller than Kirchhoff. Finally, one more player to watch out here for in this one. That'll be Jenny Kemwumzi. She's going to be your player inside, 6'1", a freshman forward from Cameroon. She's going to give a little bit of trouble here to face Simpson. You might remember that first game being played in Great Bend. Kemwumzi is a very good player. Simpson's going to have to be at her best if she wants to continue her great stretch of games, because she's going to have to go against some talented players. Also, Michaela Hall down in there as well, another 6'1" freshman from Lawton, Oklahoma. So we'll get the starting lineups here in just a little bit. However, we are going to have to take a break. National Anthem will be coming up here sooner rather than later. We'll take a look at the Jayhawk Conference scoreboard. Not much to look at here today. I'll just make a brief mention of what the games are going to look like over the next couple days. And then finally, we'll be ready to get going with this women's matchup. Again, 7.5 minutes left to go here in this one. Before we get started, the Coffeyville Red Ravens taking on the Barton Cougars. Don't go anywhere. It's Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. If you purchased and financed a vehicle through a dealership in the last 2 years, then it's time to refinance those loans. This can be a huge savings for many people. New vehicle loans start at 1.99%, and used vehicles start at 2.49% with approved credit. Let us help you lower your rates, lower your payments, and save some money. Cooperative Credit Union, it's where you belong. We're federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
The Rocket Mortgage Super Bowl Square Sweepstakes is back, and we're kicking off the action again with the largest official game of Super Bowl Squares ever. Here's the play-by-play. There's millions of dollars in prizes, and a bunch of lucky fans are gonna win big. Every single score change will draw one lucky winner from the square to win $50,000. That means touchdowns, field goals, extra points, safeties, even a 2-point conversion is a winner. 50 G's plus 2 grand prize winners will win $500,000 they could use toward their dream home. There's one way to enter, 2 ways to win, and 0 reasons not to play. See rules and get in the game for free at RocketMortgageSquares.com. Rocket Mortgage, official mortgage sponsor of Super Bowl 56.
No purchase necessary. Legal residence of the 50 U.S. and D.C. of age of majority. Ends 11/11/22. Equal housing lender licensed all 50 states. NMLS number 3030. The NFL license is not offered or sponsor this promotion in any way.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
Cover more ground with a fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done with the Kubota Sidekick. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Go to Roman's Outdoor Power. See Jeff and Chance in Independence, or Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Back here once again at the Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville, Kansas. Just a few moments away from getting started with today's Jayhawk Conference matchup. Again, the Coffeyville Red Ravens taking on the Barton Cougars. Connor Harvard here with you today. Glad you could join me here for what promises to be a fun day of basketball. As well, we are the only game going on here in just a few moments. Again, it is going to be a women's and men's doubleheader. But us alongside Northwest Kansas Tech, the only games going off here today. So our Jayhawk Conference scoreboard, well, you have Coffeyville taking on Barton here today, and then later on tonight, 6:30, a very late start time, you're going to have the Northwest Kansas Tech Mavericks hosting the Colby Community College Trojans. Of course, those two teams just about 30 minutes apart, not really a whole lot of travel involved there, so it wouldn't shock me if they just made the choice. You know, the travel's short. I know there's a little bit of snow on the ground, but it is what it is. So that means every other game today has been postponed to tomorrow. And you've got some games to look forward to. On February 3rd, you're going to have the top four, at least on the men's side, taking each other on. You're going to have in the power plant in El Dorado, Butler taking on Hutchinson, and then Garden City will take on Dodge City. Both those games at 5:30. And then you'll have Pratt and Clive County there as well. All of those games were supposed to be today, but they got pushed until tomorrow. So that's kind of a look at your scoreboard. That means we won't really have to check in on any other scores in the conference here today, as we should be done by the time Northwest Kansas Tech and Colby tip off a little bit later on here tonight. So we're going to take one final timeout. When we come back, it is go time. It's time for starting lineups. Our women's contest coming up first. Coffeyville Red Ravens Cougars back in the moment. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
You're always up for some fun with the family, so you order the essentials, a new board game, some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
You could save big when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, but when we just come out and say it, it feels like it falls a bit flat. So we're going to use humor. But we don't want to insult your intelligence, so nothing too goofy. And we need to avoid any polarizing topics. Oh, and it has to be about how you can save big when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive. You know what? Maybe humor is a bad idea. Yeah, it's never going to work. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discount not available in all states or situations.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall, just a few moments away from getting started. Our women's basketball matchup, the Coffeyville Ravens taking on the Barton Cougars. Again, Connor Harbin here with you today. Time to announce starting lineups here for this opening contest. First of all, taking a look here at the Barton Cougars. 11-11 on the campaign. Also, 8-8 in Jayhawk Conference play here this season. They hail from Great Bend, Kansas. First starter on the floor, a 5'9 guard, a freshman from Davenport, Iowa. That'll be a Coriana Lard. Then you'll have your leading scorer, the 5'4 sophomore guard, and a senior Cedar, Kansas. That'll be Brennan Kirchhoff. And then a 5'7 freshman guard from Cunningham, Kansas. That'll be Morgan Myers. A 6'1 forward, a freshman out of Cameroon. That'll be Jenny Kemwoomsey. And then you'll have a 6'1 freshman forward out of Lawton, Oklahoma. That'll be Michaela Hall. The Cougars are coached by Alan Clark, his 6th season as head coach of the Cougars. And he is assisted by Bridget Griffin. And so now let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the Coffeyville Red Ravens. The Red Ravens this season coming in with a record of 15-6 on the campaign. Of course, hail from right here in Coffeyville, Kansas. The lineup's going to look a little bit something like this. First and foremost, how about the 5'10 guard, a freshman from Blackwell, Oklahoma. You're going to have Paige Scott. Scott coming off of a big game against Butler a few days ago. Kept relatively quiet against Seward, but we'll see if she can get it going here today. Also getting her second start of the season, another 5'10 freshman guard, this time from Bonita, Oklahoma. That'll be Kennedy Roach. Roach, of course, making her first start against Seward. Then you'll have the point guard, 5'5 freshman out of Topeka, Kansas. That'll be Dariana Carter. Then you'll have a 6-foot sophomore forward. That'll be your leading scorer from Palisade, Nebraska, Faith Simpson. Looking to get ever closer to averaging that double-double. I know I've made that kind of a storyline here this season. But then rounding out the starting lineup, back in the starting lineup here today, the 6'1 freshman forward out of Dallas, Texas. That'll be Keontae Woods. The Red Ravens are coached by Tony Turner in his third season as Red Ravens head coach. He's assisted by Sierra McBride, El Berlin, and, of course, student assistant Brendan Atkinson. Again, for the Red Ravens, out on the floor, you're going to have Scott, Roach, Carter, Simpson and Woods on the floor here for Barton. You will have Lard, Kirchhoff, Myers, Kamwuzi, and Hall. So Simpson in the circle here for Coffeyville. It'll be Kamwuzi in for Barton. So our officials are ready to go. Crowd's ready to go as well. Ball's away. Opening tip's going to be won here by Barton. It'll be Brendan Kirchhoff who comes across half court to start this one off. Going to pass it over to the left. Now over to the wing. Going to go to Lard. Now inside, Kamwuzi working on the left block. Back out to the free throw line, but the ball's off the foot of Hall. And there to scoop it up, that's going to be Carter. Coffeyville comes up with their first defensive possession, if you will. See if they can do anything on offense. Dariana Carter in the left corner. Now going to come back top of the key, over to the left, back to Roach. Roach to the elbow, outside Scott to Carter. Now going to go inside, Simpson. Simpson going to take one step back to the wing, to the corner, now Roach. 5 on the shot clock. Roach going to go to the wing, bounce pass off to on the baseline. Going to have to shoot it. Going to take the long two, back iron, no good. Rebounded by Myers. Coffeyville unable to find anything they like. Kirchhoff, left wing, almost took the three, pulled up. Coffeyville closing out. Going to come around to the right side, now to Lard. Lard up top, Kamwuzi on over now to Myers. Myers guarded by Scott as Coffeyville opens this up in a man-to-man defense. Kirchhoff, top of the key, now back to Kamwuzi. Lard going to the free throw line. Stops, going to take the shot over Roach, front of the rim, no good. Kamwuzi's there for the offensive rebound. She'll put it back up and in. So Barton's going to open up the scoring here today. Coffeyville trails early, 2-0. Paige Scott, left wing, now up top, going to go to Roach. Around the perimeter we go, down to Carter. Lob pass inside, Simpson with it. Simpson left elbow, out to Woods. Going to put the ball on the floor, spinning around to her left. Too long, back iron, no good. Coffeyville comes up empty as Lard comes up the right side of the floor. Inside, ball ends up loose, ripped away, but Barton's able to run it down. Myers off to Lard, left wing. Calling for a screen, Kamwuzi sets it to her right. Pick and roll, Simpson fouls from behind. Kamwuzi will get to the line to shoot two. So Simpson will pick up her first foul, first team foul. Again, Kamwuzi at the line. This season, 66% from the line, 58 of 87. First one's good. That'll make it a 3-point lead. Second one's up and away. That one's also good. First 4 points, all scored here by Barton. Coffeyville trailing after 2 minutes of play. Roach, top of the key. Pass off now to Woods. Woods underhand pass to Carter. Carter looking to drive here on Kirchhoff. Going to put one off the front of the rim. No good. Lard's there for the board. Lard to the wing, looking to drive through on Roach. Trying to dump it underneath to Kamwuzi, but Roach and Simpson both get a handle on that one. It'll be Roach who picks it up. Roach up the floor, goes to Carter. Across, getting to be picked up by Kirchhoff, looking to drive. Shot up and ripped away. It was blocked. And that's another rebound here for Barton. That's going to send Tori Graham to the scores table early on. Underneath, going to go to Hall. Hall going to go to the left block. Outside goes to Lard. Lard up top, guarded by Roach. To the wing now, it's going to be Myers. Up top, back to Hall. To the left, Lard once again. 10 on the shot clock. Kirchhoff, top of the key, off to Hall. 4. Cam Woomsey now to Myers. Myers going to set up, take the shot. Front of the rim, no good. Who's got the board? It's going to be Barton. Coffeyville a bit slow here to start this one out. As Barton will continue the possession. Kirchhoff, right wing, up top, Hall to the left, Myers. Now up top to Lard. Carter going to follow through. Now 5 again on the shot clock. Lard looking to drive through on Carter, but we'll have a foul here. And they'll give him a puck hit. Wow, that's quite the extension. So count the bucket. The foul will be on Dariana Carter, and we'll go to the line to shoot 1. So Coffeyville already trailing 6-0 in this one. And the free throw will make it 7. Not the start, maybe Coffeyville won it. Bit slow, bit flat-footed here. Of course, coming off a 2 games rest, or 2 days rest, I should say. Only a technical, maybe 1 day's rest. But trailing here early on. Simpson on the right block, going to step out. Now pass back over to the opposite side. Graham to the elbow. Roach, 1 dribble, going to go up. Layup is blocked, but a foul. It'll be Candy Roach in the line for 2. This foul's going to be on Coriana Lard, her first and team's first. We'll see how Coffeyville handles things from the free throw line today. Of course, one of the big storylines of the Seward game was the struggles from the free throw line. 42% as a team in that one. Roach puts the first one through. That'll put Coffeyville on the board. Cut the lead to 6 here at 7-1. Second one on its way. That one is also good. FC cut to 5, 7-2. 4 minutes into the first quarter. Hard top, now off to Kirchhoff. On the way, now that'll be Lily Schubert. She checked in. Must have snuck through on me there, but it's Lard now on the wing. 1 dribble to the left and throw it away. Kirchhoff trying to zig. When Lard thought she was going to zag, and the ball will simply head to the Coffeyville bench, and it'll become Red Ravens basketball. So Mary Millen, the point guard duties now for Coffeyville. She'll dish it off to the wing. It'll be Roach. Roach to the elbow, going to throw up the shot. Shot blocked. Lard's going to tip it away, come up with it. Lard to the left, block, going to slow things up. Now going to toss it up top. Myers for 3. Too far to the right, no good. Simpson brings in the rebound. Coffeyville pushing it back the other way. Roach now going to slow it up. Up top, going to go to Graham. Graham off now to Scott, standing on the wing. Up top, but a foul. Looks like a foul here on the floor, charged against Barton. That'll be on Morgan Myers, her first, team second. So even Stevens fouls here, 2 apiece. Coffeyville still trailing by 5. Deontay Woods, left wing, guarded here by Schubert. Off to the baseline. Simpson a long 2's up and away, and it's good. Simpson makes good from 17. 7-4. Pass inside to Schubert. Having trouble running it down. She's not going to be able to do so. And that's another unforced turnover here on Barton. Another sub checking in here for Barton. Checking in for the first time. Alyssa Heskamp. Looks like she'll replace Lard. Halfway through the first quarter now. Graham going to top Simpson. Left one going to go to the elbow. Spinning back around to the left. Trying to go all the way to the basket. Shot up, no good. But she is fouled. She'll head to the line for 2. And before we get those free throws, we've got our media timeout. So media timeout after 5 minutes. Coffeyville trailing by 3. You're at 7-4. We'll come back in 60 seconds. This is Red Ravens basketball. KUSN 98.1. KUSN.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Hey Coffeyville, This is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
A time to relax. That's exactly what we want bath time to be at Windsor Place. Throughout the Windsor Place communities, we have created spas with resident comfort in mind. Beautiful colors and interesting decor create soothing environments where our specially trained staff meets individual bathing preferences. We offer a multitude of bathing experiences, from whirlpools and showers to basin and towel baths. To learn more about bathing and other choices available at Windsor Place, call 620-252-4929.
We come back. Faye Simpson going to hit the first of two. That'll bring it back to within two here. It's 7-5. Simpson another one on the way. Free throws up, and it is good. So Simpson will bring it back here. 7-6. Coffeyville trailing by 7 early on, but a 6-0 run has put this one back to within 1. Barton back the other way. Kemwoomsey on the left block. Shot up, bucket and the foul. Coffeyville with some questions to be answered early on here. How are you going to stop Jenny Kemwoomsey? Already 6 points in this one. And a chance to make it 7 at the line. Shots up and away. It's no good off the back of the rim. So we'll stay a 3-point ball game here. To the right, going to be Cullum with it. Nakia Cullum checking in after the timeout. Tori Graham up top. Looks like Scott checking out of the game. Bounce pass inside to Simpson. Working on the block. Turns around and throws up the shot. High up the glass. No good. Loose on the floor. There to pick it up. That'll be Kirchhoff. Myers to bring it across the middle of the floor. Directing traffic. Pass to the wing. Cheyenne Banks in the scorer's table. Kirchhoff dribbles to her right. Up top for 3. That'll be Lily Schubert. Good. That'll make it a 6-point ball game. 12-6. Right wing, Cullum gonna lob one up to Simpson. Gonna come down with it. Pass over to the opposite corner. Now back inside Woods. Woods double teamed. Gonna get it back outside now to Graham. To the left elbow, Simpson. Gonna put the ball on the floor. Going for the middle of the lane in some trouble. Jump ball. It'll stick here with Coffeyville. Substitution here. Cheyenne Banks will check in. Looks like Banks will replace Woods out on the floor. So Simpson and Banks. Don't normally see those two together out on the floor, but that'll be the case. 11 seconds here on the shot clock. We'll get another sub. Kayla Hall back in. She'll replace Schubert. Now a whistle. Now looks like we're ready to go. Roche inbound from the baseline. We'll lob one up here. Cullum will bring it down. 10 on the shot clock. Cullum driving to her right. In some trouble. Travels with it. Ball back the other way. So Coffeyville allows the 6-0 run. Comes back to within 1. Now a 5-0 run back again for Barton. A game of runs so far early in this one. Myers to the right side. Going to her left. That'll be Heskamp. Heskamp, pass going to be taken away by Roach. She'll bring it up herself. Going to dish it off to Cullum. Cullum coming in baseline. Layup is good. Cullum drives to the baseline. Puts one through for her first basket of the game. And we'll go 12-8. 3:15 now to go in the quarter. Heskamp coming to her left. Up top, Kemwoomsey to the wing. Now on Myers. Myers going to take another 3. This one's going to go too far to the right. Simpson is almost there for the rebound. In fact, the ball just ends up on the floor. It'll be a jump ball, and they'll stay with Barton. Devin Wright to the scorer's table here. She's going to check in for, I presume, Faye Simpson. That'll be the case. Barton will inbound from the baseline. Kirchhoff looking for a target to Kemwoomsey. Shot up high off the glass over Banks. No good. There for the rebound, it's Hall. She'll be fouling her way up, and it'll be Michaela Hall to the line for 2. Now will be the first on Colm, third team foul. First free throw is good. Her first point puts the lead at 5, 13-8. Second free throw, no good. Clings off the right of the rim. Banks is there to bring it in. Left side of the floor, that'll be Roach, up top to right. Off the Grant, comes into her left to the elbow, and now an offensive foul. Foul picked up here by Devin Wright. Be the fourth foul here on Coffeyville. Fifth foul, it seems, actually. Excuse me. No free throw zone on offensive foul, just Barton basketball. All up top, in addition off to Daisha Fanning. Right wing Lard, now up top, back to Heskamp. Heskamp dribbling to her right, back outside Lard. Trying to dribble through on Graham. Now to the block, spins around, throws it back outside to Heskamp. Up top, back to Fanning. Fanning trying to go around Colum this time. She'll get to the block, now to Kemwumzi. Kemwumzi trying to drive, but the ball poked away by Graham. Roach is there to pick it up. Graham got a hand on that one. Coffeyville back the other way. Bounce pass inside on the left block. Banks looking to go to work. Turns around to her left. Shot up, but she traveled first. Ball back over now with Barton. It's twice now an off ball, or rather Coffeyville has gotten in the way of a made basket. Banks was there to make that shot. Inside Kemwumzi on the right block. Gonna go up with it. High shot. Rebound, still loose. Barton trying to save it, but Graham's there to pick it up. Graham gonna throw it down the floor. Roach is there, stops on the block. Her shot's up, bounces around, but falls through. Coffeyville, the 2 points on the fast break. Back down to 3, 13-10. Roach now with 4 in this one. On the right wing, Hall, Fanning. Free throw line, outside again to Heskamp. Dariana Carter set to check back in. Here's a shot from the middle of the lane, and a foul going to be picked up here by Colum. That'll be number 2 here on Colum. Maya Josie going to check in for the first time here, alongside Dariana Carter. Roach. And Graham will step out. He's gone also to the scoring table here. First free throw up is off the back of the rim, but it pops through. Heskamp with her first point. Second free throw. That one's no good. So Barton going to go 1 of 2 again from this time. That'll keep it a 4-point game. 14-10. Minute 15 on the clock. Colum driving to the middle of the lane. Shot up. Rims out. No good. And there for the rebound. That's going to be Barton. Ward on the left wing looking to go. A little bit of contact. Shot up from 6 is good. Colm on the wing to the baseline. Going to take a shot of her own. Off the back. Ball bounces around. There to pick it up, Barton. Back the other way comes Deja Fanning. Carter trying to take a charge and is going to get it. Carter sets her feet and takes the charge. And now we'll get Paige Scott in the ball game here with 46 seconds left to go in the quarter. 16-10 our score. By the way, this is the first foul on Deja Fanning. Josie on the right wing to come to her left. To Carter. Picked up by Lard. Looking to drive. Ball briefly knocked away. Having to try to save it, but she can't do it. Ball back over here to Barton. .31 seconds left to go now in the quarter. Myers across half court. Tori Graham back to the scoring table. Around the perimeter. It's going to be Myers with it. Myers home still, now off to Lard. Lard back to Hall. To the free throw line, Fanning. Outside again on the wing, Lard. Guarded by Josie. Myers back to Lard. Lard going to set up for three. It's good. Right before the buzzer, and that's going to give Barton a 9-point lead here at the end of the first 10 minutes of play. So Coffeyville going to have to answer some questions here early on. They trail by 9, 19-10. Back in a minute. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or if, like a lot of people, you just have a plan you're not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare. It's a Christian healthcare sharing program. There are more than 400,000 members now, and they love it. In fact, MediShare has double the customer satisfaction rate compared to that of health insurance. And MediShare really is the gold standard when it comes to healthcare sharing. It's been around more than 25 years. Members have shared more than $4 billion of each other's medical bills. Plus, MediShare is for you. It has saved its members billions by advocating on their behalf. Best of all, the typical savings for a family is around $6,000 a year. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. MediShare has a 98% customer satisfaction rating, and you are invited to be part of it. Call now. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall after the first quarter of play. Coffeyville trailing by 9, 19-10. Coffeyville getting it basically back to within 3, but another run there for Barton, putting the Cougars out in a pretty safe position. But still plenty of basketball left to be played here. Of course, out on the floor for Coffeyville, you're going to have Banks, Scott, Wright, Graham, and Josie. See if Coffeyville can pick up the offensive pace here after being held to the 10. Again, Connor Harvard here with you, Nellis Hall, here in Coffeyville. Scott to inbound. It will be Coffeyville to start things out with the basketball. Graham up top, going to go to the left. Now Scott. To the left elbow, now right. Squares up, off to the corner now is Scott. To Graham. Graham driving to the middle. Bounce pass right. Up with the right hand, no good. Banks with the offensive rebound. One dribble, trying to go back up with it, but the ball's ripped away. Lard back the other direction. Pass off to Myers, but she'll run right into Graham, who's waiting to take the charge. Second charge taken here by Coffeyville. Now with a foul on Myers, her second. With that, that'll bring Faith Simpson back in the game. Banks will check out here. "30 seconds come by. Graham across, now up to the right. Gonna be Josie. Trying to enter the pass inside to right, but the pass is thrown a bit too far to the right. Ball back over now to the Cougars. Coffeyville coming up empty this time around. Lard across the middle. Over to the left, off to Fanning. Up top, Hall. Back around, we go back to Lard. Up top, Kirchhoff has time for the open three. It's good. Third three of the game here for the Cougars. 22-10. Coffeyville trailing now by 12. Scott right wing going to go inside to Simpson. One dribble, throws it up, off the glass and through. Simpson now with 6. That brings it back to 10. Standing left wing up top to Hall. Now to the right, Lard once again. Trying to run the same exact play. This time Scott's able to follow through. Lard back up top. Shot clock to 10. Dishes over to the right wing. Up top, Hall once again. Back to Lard. 5 seconds now. Lard going to look for the dribble. Bounces off her foot. Left elbow. Lard is going to fall on it. Shot clock's going to expire. And that's going to be, well, we'll see what they call it here. Might call it a jump ball. But nope, it's going to be a shot clock violation. She did get her hands on the basketball. I was worried they were going to call that a jump ball, which would have given the ball back to Barton. Would have been a bit unfortunate. Graham, though, with the basketball. Coffeyville trying to bring it back to within single digits. Bounce pass inside. Simpson going to throw up another shot. That one's good. Simpson now with 8. Back to 8 we go. 22-14. Lard to the top, to the right wing. Kirchhoff. Move off to her left. Around we go back to Lard. Around and around the perimeter we go. Top, that'll be Anderson. Kirchhoff steps back. And another three. We're going to ignore the fact that Anderson took quite the charge, but that's going to lead us to a timeout. Took quite a few steps there, but that'll be another three here for Barton. 11-point ball game now here at 25-14. Tell you what, I don't comment on a lot of calls, but when it's right in front of me, it do be that way. We're going to take ourselves a timeout. Come back in 1 minute. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Financing for all, that's the Romans way at Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence. If you're worried you won't qualify for financing, see the fine folks at Romans and they will get you in a vehicle ASAP. They finance anyone 100%. Don't let your credit issues stand in the way of you driving a great, reliable vehicle. Come to Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence, Kansas. Check out the selections online at romansgm.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall after the last three. We're back to 11. Coffeyville trailing by 11, 25-14, 7:51 left to go here in the half. Connor Harvey here with you, US 98.1 KUSN. Coffeyville basketball. Graham going to come up the right side of the floor. Off to right to the wing now will be Scott. Scott up top, now Roach. Screen set by Simpson. Steps to the free throw line, off to Graham. Bounce pass inside. Simpson going to have to bring it out. Trying to go across the lane, stolen away by Barton. Missed call or not, Coffeyville's got to cut down the unforced errors. That's been a major problem for him here. Lard up top. Going to pick up the dribble. Now back to the left, and we'll have an offensive foul taken here by Barton. Kirchhoff will pick up the foul. Team's second. Coffeyville back with it now. Roach up top to Scott to the right. Scott going to dribble to her right. Now going to try to go through to right to the corner. Roach back out to the corner. Graham going to pump fake to the right elbow. Pushes outside to Simpson. Simpson looking to drive right baseline. Double teamed on the block. Out to Scott. Scott for three. Back of the rim. High arcing shot. They'll bring it in. That'll be Kem Woomsey. Back the other way with it. Kirchhoff left wing. Going to come to her right. Up top, Hall. Hall off to Kem Woomsey now. She'll hand it over to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff going to step back. Takes the three. Front of the rim. No good. And a rebound. That'll be Scott. Roach will handle it. Left wing. Back up top now to Graham. Coffeyville playing 5 out here at the moment. Roach in the corner, looking to drive left baseline. Good pump fake, off the glass, goes through. Roach now with 6. Back to single digits now at 9, 25-16. Bard up top to Kirchhoff, one dribble. Now on over to Hall once again. Foul called here against Tori Graham. Off-ball foul, that'll be Graham's first. Ball on the sideline. We'll be inbounding here shortly. Ball stations across the board. Now we'll have Nakia Colm check in. Colm will check in here for Graham. And now here's a technical call against Coach Turner.
That's garbage.
So a technical taken here. Barton will get some free throws. All right. One of those rare instances where I heard what got the technical there. I wasn't distracted. That's all I'm going to say about that. So at the line, Morgan Myers. First one's up. First one's no good. I'll keep it a 9-point game for the time being. Second one, also no good. So we'll just get back going here with the technical against Coach Turner. We'll inbound it now on the opposite sideline here. It'll be Kirchhoff to do so. Kirchhoff will inbound it here to Lard. Going to come across half court. To the top, now to the right. Coming to her left, Melissa Heskamp. And now an offensive foul once again. Charge here against Barton. That'll be picked up by Kem Woomsey. And that's been the onus of Coach Turner's arguments. The moving screens, the offensive fouls, the off-ball fouls, I should say. And he's going to get one. We'll see how the game develops from here. Paige Scott over to the right wing, going to be Simpson. Simpson to the elbow. Gives it back to the corner, Roach. Roach, one dribble, back up top to Scott. Going to go to the elbow, outside, now to Cullum. Cullum to the elbow, pops the mid-range jumper, too short, no good. Wright's going to pick it up out of bounds. Ball back over to Barton. Lard across, now to Heskamp. Kenzie Davis to the scoring table here. She'll get her first minutes in this one. Lard looking to move to her right. Off to the right wing, Kirchhoff going baseline. Stopped on the block, tries to give it back out. Gonna find Hall. Lard trying to go around Scott to the corner. Kirchhoff for three. Front of the rim, bounces over. Picked up by Simpson. Halfway through the second quarter here, 5 minutes to go in the half. Cullum pass inside to right, up top to the free throw line. Roach, one dribble, shot up and good. Kenny Roach. I think that's the season high for her. She's got 8 now. 25-18. Screen set by Kem Woomsey to the right wing, Lard. Beyonce Woods set to check in. Up top, Kem Woomsey to the left, Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff going to move to her right a bit, centers it. Now on to Heskamp. One dribble, picks it up. Up top, Kem Woomsey. Shot clock reads 3. Lard's going to have to take the shot over Roach. It's too far to the right. Offensive rebound. One dribble, shot blocked out of bounds. So it'll stay here with the Cougars.
Number 32, Beyonce Woods. Number 4, Mackenzie Davis.
So Davis and Woods will check in. Wright and Cullum will check out. Lee Kirchhoff to inbound from the baseline. Ball going to be sent into Hall. Hall mid-range jumper over Simpson. Back of the rim. Davis there for the rebound. Coffeyville chance to chip into this just a wee bit more. Coffeyville's trailed by as much as 12 in this one. Woods looking to go to the left. Spins back around to her right. A lot of contact and a foul. There'll be 2 free throws here for Keontae Woods.
Foul is on for 32. Hall's first personal. Person number 2, Lily Schubert.
So Woods at the line to shoot 2. First one's up, and first one's no good. Touches about every part of the rim, but now actually going through. But another one coming. Number 2's on its way. That one is good. So Woods will go 1 of 2. Down to 6 we go. 25-19. Coffeyville looking to add a bit of pressure here off the pass. Lard trying to dribble through the double team. Ball ends up loose, but Lard's able to pick it up. Off to the right. Setting up for 3. Schubert, but brings it back down to the baseline. Back out. It'll be Heskamp who takes the 3. Back iron. Long rebound. Who's got it? Heskamp's got her own board. Off to the left. Kirchhoff. Up top. Lard. To the left. Now to Kirchhoff. Guarded very closely by Scott here. Trying to throw it inside. Kem Woomsey left alone. She'll put it up and in for 2. Kimwumzi's now got 8, 27-19. Roach handling the point guard duties, comes up top, now to Simpson. Off to Davis, top. Right wing, looking to go all the way in with it. Rolls out, no good. Up the floor quickly comes Lard. Going to be picked up here by Roach. Step to the left, and that's going to be a travel. Traveling violation called against Barton. So Coffeyville chance to maybe get back to within 6 or 5 here. It's really just about staying in it here at this point. Trailed by as many as 12, but you've been able to kind of, well, not make it any worse than that. Here comes Simpson driving down the baseline. She'll pick up a charge. This game has had about more offensive fouls than I've seen in any game yet. That'll be Simpson's second. Devin Wright back to the scoring table here. But Simpson will have to be careful here not to pick up her third, as Wright's isn't going to be able to get in there in time. To the left, Heskamp. To her right, now to Schubert. Schubert going to put the ball on the floor. Up top, Kimwumzi. And now on over to Lard. Lard to the free throw line. Trying to find a cutting Heskamp there for the left side layup. Double digits now once again, 29-19. Ball stolen away, back on the other side. Kirchhoff now, one-on-one back the other direction. Bounce pass to the opposite side. That'll be Kimwumzi. And that'll be a foul picked up here by Simpson. So Simpson's going to get her third. There'll be 2 free throws here for Jenny Kimwumzi. First free throw away for Kimwumzi off the front of the rim, no good. Tell you what, Barton's been a bit slow for the free throw line. That's been kind of one of Coffeyville's saving graces so far in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 misses from the line so far. This lead could be worse. Second free throw, that one's also no good. Make that 7 misses from the line now for Barton. 29-19, Scott trying to give it off to Wright. Runs it down, pass off to Davis, now to Roach. Roach to the free throw line, shot up, shot too far to the left. Who's got the rebound? Kirchhoff does, on the baseline. Hard across to the right, Heskamp. One dribble, thought about the three, instead going to give it around the perimeter, now back over to Lard. Kirchhoff again. Shot clock reads 10. Kirchhoff shot up over Davis. Davis got a hand on it, but Kimwumzi able to run it down underneath. Back outside to Lard. Over to Kirchhoff once again. Pump fakes. Off to Lard. Shot clock reads 2. Lard at the free throw line. Shot up. Too far to the left. Doesn't touch rim. Shot clock violation coming back with Coffeyville. Coffeyville coming through with a solid defense there. Davis getting a hand on the 3. And furthermore, adding the pressure. Not the most high percentage shot there for Lard at the end of that possession. 1:15 to go. Davis to her right, off to Woods. Ball on the floor. Big spin move coming back to her left, but the shot's too short. Barton's got another board. Lard coming over to her right. Stops top of the key. Gonna slow things up. Onto the wing. Over to Heskamp. Heskamp up top. Kimwumzi to the left side. Lard. Lard on now. Deja Fanning, and another offensive foul. This time picked up by Kimwumzi. I'm telling you. The moving screens have been of utmost importance here in this one. Kimwumzi picks up her second. Coffeyville back the other way with it. The offensive fouls, I guess I should say. Here's a shot up and good. Paige Scott puts it through the mid-range jumper. That'll be her first basket of the day. Lead down to 8, 29-21. Kimwumzi coming to her right. 5 seconds left. Lard, top of the key, going to take the three off the backboard and in. And that pretty much sums up Coffeyville's season. So the three-pointer just before the half means it'll be a double-digit lead here for the Barton Cougars as Barton comes out shooting rather well. Barton, a team that averages about 30% from the free throw line. We'll see what their percentage is, but that's their fifth three here of the half coming from the Cougars. So we're going to take ourselves a few minutes for a timeout. I'll get my book here in order for you. When we come back, we'll talk over said book. We'll have some more numbers as Coffeyville, they've got some work to do. Trailing by 11 here after the first 20 minutes of play. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the court and give it up for your Red Raven dance team. Under the direction of Jesse Wallace and Shelby Bennett. Ladies, the floor is yours. Make sure to sign up for the half-court shot contest in the foyer for your chance to win $25. Sponsored by Eagle Security. Try the new menu items at the concession stand.
faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or if, like a lot of people, you just have a plan you're not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare. It's a Christian healthcare sharing program. There are more than 400,000 members now, and they love it. In fact, MediShare has double the customer satisfaction rate compared to that of health insurance. And MediShare really is the gold standard when it comes to healthcare sharing. It's been around more than 25 years. Members have shared more than $4 billion of each other's medical bills. Plus, MediShare is for you. It has saved its members billions by advocating on their behalf. Best of all, the typical savings for a family is around $6,000 a year. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. MediShare has a 98% customer satisfaction rating, and you are invited to be part of it. Call now. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Windsor Place, we realize each resident is different in many ways, and we do our best to accommodate personal preferences. That's why there are no strict bedtime or wake-up times. Residents are free to go to bed and get up anytime. Our staffing is consistent 24 hours a day to make sure adequate help is readily available. Flexible sleep schedules are complemented by 7 to 7 dining, which offers meals anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Resident choice is always a priority at Windsor Place. Call us at 620-252-4929.
And once again, welcome back here to Nellis Hall here in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're still at halftime of this women's contest. The Coffeyville women trailing by 11, 32-21. Connor Harbert here with you once again today. Glad you could join me here once again through a variety of methods, either on the air, over the radio, US 98.1 KUSN, online at k2gfradio.com, or on YouTube, US 98.1 YouTube channel, Coffeyville Community College as well. But we take a look here, 5 more minutes in this halftime period. Let's look at some more numbers. Coffeyville shooting 36.4% in that half. Maybe not as low as one would expect from a team that scored 21 points. But you'll see they were 5 of 6 from the free throw line and only took 1 total 3 in that first half. Really not looking for the outside shot here in this one. Still, though, they are trailing by quite a bit, and that is because of the hot shooting start of the Barton Cougars. 47.8% from the field, 5 of 12 from beyond the arc. 5 3-pointers, 15 points here in this one thus far, and also 5 of 12 to the free throw line as well. Like I said, this one could be a bit worse, but Barton is struggling a bit from the free throw line. Coffeyville very much not winning the rebounding battle at the moment. Actually being doubled up rebounding-wise. Barton with 13 defensive and 7 offensive. Meanwhile, Coffeyville with 9 defensive and 1 offensive rebounds. So Coffeyville going to have to look to go to the boards here. Of course, you're going to have Faith Simpson with 3 fouls to start things out. That may be a bit of a challenge. You're going to have to rely on some names. Cheyenne Banks, Devin Wright, Keontae Woods going to have to get on in there and make sure they limit those offensive rebounds, because that's leading to second chance points. Barton, 8 second chance points there in that first half. So it's pretty clear. I mean, by the numbers, you got to make sure you get a handout in the face of shooters. You got to kind of slow down this Barton shooting attack and then get on those boards and really help things out. Of course, another positive for Coffeyville, you are forcing a lot of turnovers. 14 Barton turnovers there in that first half. Compare that to just 9 here for Coffeyville. So keep getting the turnovers. Make your shots. Of course, if you're going to look inside, it doesn't matter how you get the points. It just matters that you get them. You find someone that works, and then you stick with it, and then you just show up underneath. But anyway, we're going to take one final timeout. When we come back, it'll be time to get going here once again. We'll see if Coffeyville can complete the comeback effort here today. Back in 3 minutes, listen to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1, KUSN.
The Rocket Mortgage Super Bowl Square Sweepstakes is back, and we're kicking off the action again with the largest official game of Super Bowl squares ever. Here's the play-by-play. There's millions of dollars in prizes, and a bunch of lucky fans are gonna win big. Every single score change will draw one lucky winner from the square to win $50,000. That means touchdowns, field goals, extra points, safeties, even a 2-point conversion is a winner. 50 G's. Plus, 2 grand prize winners will win $500,000 they could use toward their dream home. There's 1 way to enter, 2 ways to win, and 0 reasons not to play. See rules and get in the game for free at RocketMortgageSquares.com. Rocket Mortgage, official mortgage sponsor of Super Bowl 56.
No purchase necessary. Legal residence of the 50 U.S. and D.C. of age of majority. Ends 11/11/22. Equal housing lender licensed all 50 states. NMLS number 3030. The NFL license does not offer to sponsor this promotion in any way.
Financing for all, that's the Romans way at Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence. If you're worried you won't qualify for financing, see the fine folks at Romans and they will get you in a vehicle ASAP. They finance anyone 100%. Don't let your credit issues stand in the way of you driving a great, reliable vehicle. Come to Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence, Kansas. Check out the selections online at romansgm.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Once again, back here at Nellis Hall, time for the second half. Coffeyville with some work to do, trailing by 11, 32-21. It is going to be Coffeyville basketball, how about Barton basketball here to start off this third quarter. Connor Harbor here with you. Of course, Stephen Kyler couldn't make it here this evening. We'll see him next week. Of course, don't forget, Saturday on the road to Hutchinson, so make sure you tune in for that one. Of course, won't have the YouTube channel up and running, but we'll still be over the radio and online here as well. On the floor here for Coffeyville, Scott, Graham, Woods, Simpson, and Roach. Pass inside, Michaela Hall off the front of the rim, no good. Quick shot here for Barton. Gonna fall short. Coffeyville's there with the rebound. Graham across half court, pass over to the left, on to Scott. Scott up top to Woods. Back over to Graham. Can move to her left. Stops a little bit deeper than the elbow. Shot off the back of the rim. No good. Brought in by Myers. Both sides coming up empty on their first possessions. To the left, Lard. Up top, now Myers. Myers to the right and up top once again. Inside, going to go to Hall. Hall trying to work high-low with Kem Woomsey. Going to throw up the shot. It's good. Hall's good, just in front of the elbow. 13-point ball game. Biggest lead of the game now for the Cougars here at 31-21. 34-21 is what I said. It's not what I said, but it is what I'm saying now. Paige Scott, right wing, coming to her left. Stops the free throw line, passing out to the left. Roach driving the baseline, goes through Lard. Shot's up and good. Roach in double digits now. He's now got 10. 34-23. Inside, Kem Woomsey loses it, knocked out of bounds. Last touch, though, by Coffeyville. It'll be Kirchhoff to inbound here from the baseline. Kirchhoff looking for a target. Going to go out to the right wing. Myers comes down with it. Ball knocked away by Scott, off her foot. It'll be Coffeyville ball. So Scott got a hand on that one, forces the Barton turnover. See if Coffeyville can bring it back to single digits now. Again, 34-23, 90 seconds gone by here in this third quarter. Graham on the wing. Bounce pass inside. Simpson working on the block. Shot up. A whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow. Coffeyville will keep possession. The Coffeyville basketball underneath. Ball's inbound here to Simpson. Going in. Foul on the floor. It'll be a hold. Called against Jenny Kem Woomsey. That'll be her third. So Woomsey and Simpson now each with 3 fouls. Someone to watch out for. Scott to inbound from the baseline. Goes into Roach. Roach going to her left. Back outside. Now to Scott. Scott to Roach. To the free throw line. Out to Simpson. Simpson setting up. Long shot. Front of the rim. Rim's out. No good. Rebounded by Lard. Lard will come up the left. Gets it back on the wing. Remember to watch out for Lard. Kirchhoff as well. Each with a couple threes. And Woomsey going to move it to the right baseline. Hands it back off to Kirchhoff now. For Anderson to the scoring table here. Lard gives it inside. Kem Woomsey shot up from about 12. Back to the rim, no good. Offensive rebound. Shot blocked away. Gets another board for herself. Third try is also blocked, but she'll come down with it again. Possession continues here. Lard to the right elbow. Kem Woomsey, one dribble and a foul. And is that going to be 4 on Simpson? And that it will be. So Simpson will pick up number 4. First foul of the half here called against Barton, or should I say Coffeyville. It'll be Barton basketball on the baseline. Pass lobbed up. Myers handles it to the corner. Kirchhoff. Inside. Anderson. Guarded by Roach. Back outside now to Kirchhoff. Around the perimeter we go. To the left elbow, Anderson. To Myers around. Lard for 3. Good. Lard with her third 3 of the game. 37-23. Roach to the left. Scott to the corner. Now Graham with it. Screen set by Banks as Graham comes to her right. Graham looking to drive to the middle of the lane. A whistle. There'll be a foul called back here on Brendan Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff picks up her third. Second foul against Barton here in the quarter. Kia Colm into the ball game here. She'll replace Scott. Graham to inbound from the baseline. Gets it into Colm. Colm going to take a shot from about 12. It's good. All right, to the hoop. Colm's got 4. Myers to the right. Now to the corner. That'll be Anderson. Anderson back now to Kirchhoff. On the sideline. Going to come to her left. To the wing. Now Lard. Step to her right. Up top. Kirchhoff again. Now back to Myers. Hall. Anderson working inside. But it's going to be Myers who takes the 3. Too hard. No good. Ball loose. Rebounded here by Barton. Like I said at half, that's going to be a major factor in this one here for Coffeyville. They've got to keep it. They've got to keep the offensive rebounds in check. Now we're going to have a whistle right before the expiration of the shot clock. What's the call going to be? And they're going to say the ball touched the rim. Bit late to decide that one. But it'll be Barton basketball with a new shot clock. Myers left wing up top, Lard. Pump fakes, brings it back down. Going to her right, Kirchhoff going to go underneath. Off to Myers. Myers driving through. Off the glass, it's in. 39-25. Barton now leads by 14. Woods going to come to her left to the baseline. Back outside to Woods. Woods setting up for three. Back of the rim, no good. Barton back with it the other way. Kirchhoff up top to Lard now. Kirchhoff to the free throw line. Back out Myers. Myers going to take the three. Back of the rim. That one's also no good. Woods is there to bring it in. Woods looking to push it. Colum going to the basket. Left side layup, no good. May have been tipped from behind. Rebounded by the Cougars. Coffeyville able to come up with it on the fast break. Myers up top now with it. Almost halfway through this third quarter. Free throw line, Hall to the elbow. Shot up over Banks. That one's off the right side. Long rebound. Woods is there to bring it in. Woods going to push it up the floor, but going to slow it up at the wing. Graham will handle it. You're up near the top. To the left, Colum. Screen set by Banks. Colum going to go around. Back up now to Woods. Woods one dribble to the free throw line. Shots up. Too far to the left. Myers with the rebound. Should get the media timeout on the next dead ball. But as it stands, Meyer comes quickly to the top of the key. Off to Anderson. Shot up over Banks. Roach with the rebound. Up to the bit short. Roach will handle the point duties. Now to Graham. Graham going right baseline. Throws up an awkward shot, but gets it to fall. Ooh. Tori Graham with her first 2 points. Leads 12 again, 39-27. Kirchhoff up top. Myers, wing-to-wing pass off to Lard. Lard puts the ball on the floor. Up top, Kirchhoff, wide open three. Good. To a certain degree, Coffeyville's also got to make sure that the threes aren't left wide open. Another three here for Barton. That's going to lead to a 15-point lead. Kirchhoff had all day to shoot that shot. And that's going to lead us to a timeout here taken by Coffeyville. So a minute timeout. We'll come back in just a moment. Listen to Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. If you purchased and financed a vehicle through a dealership in the last 2 years, then it's time to refinance those loans. This can be a huge savings for many people. New vehicle loans start at 1.99% and used vehicles start at 2.49% with approved credit. Let us help you lower your rates, lower your payments, and save some money. Cooperative Credit Union. It's where you belong. We're federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
You're always up for some fun with the family, so you order the essentials, a new board game, some baking supplies, and even a new projector for outdoor movie night. And with the Bank of America customized Cash Rewards credit card, you can choose to earn 3% cash back on online shopping, which could increase to up to 5.25% as a preferred rewards member. Rewards which you can put toward an extra treat that everyone will enjoy, like an old-fashioned popcorn machine. Visit bankofamerica.com/more rewarding and apply now. Copyright 2021 Bank of America Corporation.
You could save big when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive, but when we just come out and say it, it feels like it falls a bit flat. So we're going to use humor. But we don't want to insult your intelligence, so nothing too goofy. And we need to avoid any polarizing topics. Oh, and it has to be about how you can save big when you bundle your home and auto with Progressive. You know what? Maybe humor is a bad idea. Yeah, it's never going to work. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discount not available in all states or situations.
Coffeyville comes up empty as we come out of the media timeout. Barton back with the basketball. 3:56 left to go in the third quarter. Coffeyville trailing by 15, 42-27. Myers up top to Kirchhoff. Going to try again from three. Back of the rim. High rebound. Who comes up with it? Banks will come up with it. Outlet pass main off to Graham. She'll cross half court. Roach on the left wing, looking to go around Myers to the block. Shot up and good. Roach now with 12 in this one. She leads all Coffeyville scores, almost half of Coffeyville's points. Well, a few points shy of that, but definitely a good day for her. Open three for Kirchhoff here. Bit of a miscommunication there for Coffeyville, but the three's left long. Holmes there to bring in the rebound. Corner now for Graham, up top right. Off to Colm, coming hard over to her right. To the corner now, Graham. Graham to step in, lobs a pass inside. Banks turns around to her left. No bucket, but she is fouled. It'll be Cheyenne Banks to the line for 2. Foul be on Cora Anderson, her first. And now we'll take another timeout. This won't be a media timeout. Of course, Coffeyville took the timeout earlier, but 3 minutes left to go now in this third quarter. Coffeyville trailing by 13. Thanks to the 2 points for Kennedy Roach. 42-29. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck's Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
Cover more ground with a fast, durable Kubota Sidekick, featuring a gas-powered engine that delivers a top speed of 40 miles per hour, best-in-class acceleration and handling with cargo, and the strength to haul what needs hauling. All backed by a 2-year, 1,000-hour warranty. Get more done with the Kubota Sidekick. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Go to Roman's Outdoor Power and see Jeff and Chance in Independence or Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville.
Coming out of the media timeout, it'll be Cheyenne Banks at the line to shoot 2. Coffeyville trailing by 13 here, 42-29. Connor Harvard here with you today, US 98.1 KUSN. Again, Banks at the line to shoot 2. Banks today looking to enter the scoring books. Banks a 48% free throw shooter. First shot's up. First shot's good. Banks has got her first tonight. Trying to make it 2 here. And that she will. Banks will go 2 of 2. The lead's 11, 42-31. And 3 minutes left to go here in this third quarter. Myers across half court, can be picked up here by Colum. Going to her right, hands it off to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff up top to Schubert and around to Lard. Lard looking to go around Roach. Puts up the shot, hard off the backboard. It's a bit too long though, Wright's there to bring it in. Coffeyville back the other way now. Roach off to Colum. Colum going to step through, going to take the shot from about 10. Rolls out, no good. Been unfortunate there, good look. But Barton gets the rebound. Lard, top of the key. Down to the wing. Going to go over to Myers. Myers double teamed, in some trouble. Travels with it. Coffeyville adds the pressure, and it works. So Graham coming back with it now. Coffeyville another chance to put this back to within single digits. Leads as big as 15 this game. Colm to the elbow, going to go through, have to change her mind in midair. Awkward shot. Banks is there to bring it in. Shot up, bucket, and the foul. Cheyenne Banks with the bucket, and then she'll get a chance to make it 5 from the free throw line. I'll tell you what, with Simpson with 4 fouls, this is a chance for Banks to step up. That'll be a foul here on Brennan Kirchhoff. That's her 4th. And 1 free throws up and away. Back of the rim, no good. Buck gets her own rebound. Got the friendly hop. Coffeyville keeps control of it here, 42-39. Now the whistle, and we'll go ahead and inbound it from the sideline. Now we'll have a discussion here as Deja Fanning checked in off of the shot clock mistake. Coach Turner says you cannot do that. Kirchhoff was able to get out of there with the 4 fouls. It's a fight Turner's not going to win here, as Fanning will check in the ballgame. Pass goes inside. Banks 1 dribble, spins around to the left. Shot up too hard, but a foul. And that'll lead to 2 more free throws here. That's a foul on Cora Anderson, and Banks will get back to the line. Jenny Kemwumzi got to the scoring table here, and she'll check in. Anderson will check out. Again, 2 free throws here for Banks. Banks is first, off the back of the rim, no good. It'll stay at 9 here, 42-33. Second free throw, that one is good. Banks will go 1 of 2, 3 of 5 overall. Banks now with 5 points. Over to the left, Schubert, now to Lard, in the corner, coming to her right. Trying to throw it inside here, ball popped around into the hands of Wright, but a jump ball will be called. It'll remain with the Cougars. Coffeyville got a hand on the attempted pass inside. Wright just couldn't get away, though, from the money from Barton hands. Cougars inbound, but nobody there to pick up the basketball just yet. Lard will get there. Hard will take it underneath Kemwumzi. Pump fake, shot up, too hard. Roach with the rebound. Coffeyville a chance to chip even further here. Graham coming across to her left. Comes top of the key, over to Cullum. Another lob pass inside. A Banks going to be fouled again. Banks getting an opportunity here to basically do this 1 point at a time. That'll be a foul on Jenny Kemwumzi. That'll be her 4th. So 2 players for Barton here now with 4 fouls. And Banks will get 2 more free throws. It's a foul on the floor, but Barton already at 5. First free throw for Banks is no good, off the right side of the rim. And Moon's going to stick in there, though. He's playing with 4. Second free throw on its way now. It's up and it's good. So again, Banks will go 1 of 2. And that'll cut the lead now to 7. 42-35. Minute 15 left to go in the quarter. Going on the Lard to the left wing. And then across to her right. Off now to Schubert. Schubert a 3-point shot tonight for her. Over to Lard, who of course has 3 threes. Inside, finding a cutting Myers, but left the shot short. Coffeyville with the rebound. Under a minute left to go. Cullum coming up the left side of the floor. Going to be picked up here by Fanning. Up top to Graham. Graham back to Cullum. Another lob pass inside. Does Banks have it again? Yes, she does. Banks now with 8 in this quarter alone. Down to 5 we go. 42-37. Myers to Fanning over on the right wing. Going to be double teamed, but a foul picked up here by Coffeyville. There'll be a foul picked up by Cullum. That'll be the 3rd here on Cullum. Second foul of the quarter. It'll be Barton inbound from the sideline. Checking in was the Heskamp. She'll replace Myers. So Heskamp to inbound. Will quickly do so here to Lard. Lard top of the key over to the left. That'll be Schubert. Now to Heskamp. Back around the Lard. 28 seconds left to go in the quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Lard back outside. Heskamp ball on the floor. Driving through. Loses it. Out of bounds. Who last touched it? Last touch by Barton, so it'll be Coffeyville basketball. No shot clock, 21.8 seconds left to go here in this quarter. Graham up the middle of the floor quickly, now to Roach, onwards to Cullum. Banks double team down inside, Cullum dribbling to the baseline. Gonna throw it up top to Graham. 10 seconds left to go in the quarter, out to Cullum. Cullum, pump fakes, back to Graham. Graham, 1 dribble, inside to Banks. Banks, 3 seconds, throws up the shot, blocked away by Kemwumzi. And that'll be it here for quarter number 3. So Coffeyville gets some work done. They will chop the lead down to 5. We've got ourselves a bit of a ball game here as they hold. And of course now have an opportunity to complete the comeback. So we'll see if they can get it done, but do still trail by 5, 42-37, back in 60 seconds. KUSN Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1.
When you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Back here at Nellis Hall, entering the final quarter of play, Coffeyville has cut the lead down to 5, 42-37. It will be Coffeyville basketball here to start out the quarter. On the floor right now for the Ravens, Cullum, Graham, Banks, Wright, and Roach. No starters in the ballgame right now for the Ravens, but this has been the crew that's been able to get this one back to within 5. Cullum lobs one up to Roach. Roach a starter. Graham tries to get it inside, but the ball's going to end up loose on the floor. Picked up here by Barton. Coming up empty here to start off the fourth quarter. Hard up top, going to go to the right. Standing pump fakes, going to her right, going to be fouled. Another foul here picked up by Nakia Cullum. That'll be her fourth. So Cullum now with 4. Paige Scott going to check back in here. Looks like she'll replace Nakia Cullum. Ball's inbounded here to Heskamp. Heskamp to Schubert, now off to Lard. Lard 14 points here in this one. 4 threes. 3 threes, excuse me. Lard on the wing, 8 on the shot clock. Going to go through, middle of the lane, shot up front of the rim, no good. Ball is on the floor, picked up by Schubert. Another offensive rebound here for the Cougars. Schubert in the corner. Going to go inside to Heskamp. To the free throw line, Kem Woomsey going to try to go around Banks. Layup is good. Kem Woomsey in double digits. She's got 10. Leads 7, 44-37. Graham off to the right, up top, to the left. Scott. Martina Hasselman. Haven't seen her yet tonight. She'll be checking in. To the corner, Roach. Lob pass inside. Wright comes down with it. She'll match. Kevin Wright on the board with her first 2. Nice cut to find the open space. 44-39. Warren to the left. Into the corner, Schubert. Schubert guarded by Wright. Underneath, Kem Woomsey. Going to put up the shot from about 8. Rattles it home. That'll lead us to a timeout here taken by Barton. So the lead 7, 46-39. Back in 30-second timeout. Back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Customer service is the top priority at Gillum Liquors in Coffeyville. That's what sets them apart. Gillum's tries to add a little extra in the way of personal service. How? Well, they keep up on customer favorite wines and spirits. Check out the local favorites on display. And if you don't see your favorite, if it's available for sale in Kansas, Gillum will special order it just for you. It's all about customer satisfaction at Gillum Liquors. For the largest wine selection, vast array of spirits, and the coldest beer in town, visit Gillum Liquors, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Open 7 days a week.
Breathe easy. No problem with the Lennox Healthy Climate System from Lee's Cooling and Heating in Independence. Allergens, animal dander, dust, all of these can really affect your quality of breathing. But with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, you can stay in control of the air in your home. This system takes care of all air aspects, from humidity levels to indoor pollutants. Air is life. Enjoy perfect comfort with the Lennox Healthy Climate System, available at Lee's Cooling and Heating, 118 South 8th in Independence. Call 620-331-2310 or visit leescooling.com.
Back here after the timeout. 7-point ball game. Coffeyville trailing in this one, 46-39 here to the Barton Cougars. Coffeyville's trailed by as much as 15 here in this ball game, but briefly brought it back to within 5. Can do so again here, or maybe even 4 with a 3-pointer. Coffeyville, though, yet to pick up a 3-pointer here in tonight's contest. Scott, right wing, going to go back up to Scott, to Graham, to Roach. Screen set by Ashelman. Roach out to the corner. Paige Scott, is that the first 3? Yes, it is. There we go. Now of a whistle here, and Coach McBride lost her gum. But the result is the same. Paige Scott for their first 3 of the game, back to within 4 here at 46-42. 46-42, 8 minutes to go. Lard pass inside. Fanning trying to go around Scott. Shot up, no good. Rebound for Fanning. Her shot's no good, but she'll be fouled. There'll be 2 free throws here for Deja Fanning.
First ball. Shooting number 5, Sean Fanning.
First free throw for Fanning falls. She's on the board tonight. That's her first point. Lead back up to 5, 47-42. Second one on its way. That one's no good. Fight for the rebound. Kem Woomsey comes up with it. Throws it up top. Lard comes down with it. Coffeyville just continuing to struggle to bring in the rebounds. Lard to the elbow. Stops. Graham's there to rip it away, though. Graham coming back the other direction, being chased down by Kem Woomsey. Left side layup, no good. Kem Woomsey's there to bring it in. Lard right side of the floor, going to be fouled. Paige Scott will pick up that foul. That'll be Scott's first. Team's third of the quarter. Lard to inbound. We'll toss it in here to Heskamp. Gets it right back. Trying to dribble around Roach. Going up and under. Dumps it underneath. Fanning high off the glass. It's in. Graham off to Scott. Coffeyville again trailing by 7. Roach up top. Ball on the floor to the elbow. Outside to Graham. Graham off to Ashelman. Stops and takes the 3. Front of the rim. No good. Long rebound. Banks can't get to it in time. It'll be Barton basketball. Now Faye Simpson's going to check back in. Simpson, remember, playing with 4. You have several players with 4 fouls on both sides here. Simpson, Kem Woomsey, Kirchhoff, who's still on the bench here for the Cougars, also with 4. Those are 3 of your leading scorers in this one, too. Lard over to the right, off to Fanning. Going to go to the elbow, back up top, Schubert. To the right to Heskamp. Now Lard, free throw line, ball's knocked away, but Lard's still able to pick it up. 10 on the shot clock. Lard to the right, cutting back to the left, dumps it underneath, but Graham's there to knock it away. Simpson will come up with it. Coach there, handle it on the left wing. Up top to Graham, gets it back. Coach pump fakes to the baseline, shot up, too far to the left. Kem Woomsey's there for the rebound. Ashelman hit the ground. Coffeyville's going to have to come back quickly. Lard looking to drive in, shot up over Simpson, it's good. Coffeyville again trailing by 9 here, 51-42. Graham up top for Scott. 6 minutes left to go in this one. Scott to the corner, Roach. Roach stepping through, off the glass, no good. Kem Woomsey with another rebound. Coffeyville losing a bit of a handle on it. Falling behind once again. Now 9. Goes inside. Kem Woomsey looking to work on Simpson. Turns around. Back into Simpson. Shot up. No good. But another offensive rebound here for Barton. Another one coming through. Heskamp. Right side layup. It's good. Second chance points have murdered Coffeyville today. Killed, murdered. It's all the same word. Graham going to the left. Now trailing by 11, 53-42. Roach looking to drive through, right side. Rims out, no good. Simpson knocks the ball away, but it still is going to remain with the Cougars. After the third quarter, Barton 13 second chance points. 10 offensive rebounds. Substitutions here. Devin Wright back in, as is Nakia Cullum. 53-42. And Woomsey going to her right, looking to drive through. Graham trying to take the charge. Did she get it? No, a blocking foul. There'll be 2 free throws here for Kem Woomsey. Graham was there about 3 seconds earlier, but she'll pick up her second foul. First free throw for Kem Woomsey is good. Cheyenne Banks set the check in. Next free throw off the front of the rim. Graham's able to run down the rebound. 12-point ball game now, 54-42. Graham off to Scott. Now back up top to Graham. To the right, Scott, and back over to Graham. Cullum off to Simpson on the baseline. Dumps it underneath to right. Foul from behind. Bucket and the foul. That'll be on a Coriana Long, her second. And so Devin Wright will head to the line to shoot 1. Right now with 4 points tonight. And bring it back to 9. Lane violation called here against Simpson. Fell off balance before the free throw. So the free throw is no good. It'll stay at 10. 54-44. Deja Fanning up the right side, trying to pass it. Ball knocked out of bounds. A little bit of contact between Fanning and Scott, but Barton will keep it. To the left wing, Schubert. Schubert double teamed. Gonna go to her left, trying to get out of it. Now back out to the wing, over now to Fanning. Fanning a few dribbles, off to Heskamp. 4.5 to go. Off to Lard. Lard top of the key. Gonna turn it up, trying to get inside to Heskamp. Simpson gets a hand on it, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. 2 on the shot clock for Barton to work with. Cheyenne Banks to the scorer's table. She'll check in. Looks like she'll replace Simpson. Ball's inbound here to Fanning. Fanning moving to her right. Shot up off the front of the rim, but an offensive rebound. And Woomsey back outside to Schubert. Schubert to the elbow. Heskamp going to her left. Outside for 3. Schubert, front of the rim. And now a foul called against Kem Woomsey, and that'll be number 5. That'll be a push from behind. And so we'll finally have a player foul out tonight. Just like thought that was a foul. That it is. So somebody's going to have to check out. Coach Clark not making any indication of a sub just yet. That will be number 5. Cora Anderson will now check in. So Simpson back on the floor. For the Ravens, Scott, Cullum, Banks, Simpson, and Graham. 4 minutes to go. Coffeyville trailing by 10. Cullum up top to Graham, off to Scott. Pump fakes, back to Graham. To the free throw line, Simpson. Gonna send it on out to Cullum. Cullum setting up for 3. Yes! Nakia Cullum good for 3. Cullum with 7. 7-point ball game, 54-47. Going on a large top. Finding a cutting Heskamp. Heskamp out to Anderson. Anderson up from 8. No good. Long rebound. Banks is able to run it down. Banks off to Graham. Graham up to Cullum. Cullum looking to go through. Left side. And a charge. Graham gets run over on the other side and gets the charge. Gets the blocking foul. I don't know about that one. That'll be number 5 here on Cullum. And she'll foul out of this one. Candy Roach going to check in here for Cullum. Barton basketball. Coriana Lard to the left wing, gonna go to her right. Off to Anderson, back up top, Schubert. Squares up, over to the right wing, Lard. Trying to go around Roach. To the baseline she goes under and through. Up top, Schubert, again pump fakes to the free throw line, puts up the floater with the right hand, it's good. Back to 9 here, 56-47. Free throw line, Simpson trying to go underneath the Banks, kicks it out to the corner. Roach coming to her left, she'll take the floater, she's fouled. It'll be Roach to the line for 2. Foul will belong to Coriana Lard, her third. Roach is first, that one's good. Roach tonight again, season high for 13 points. Second free throw on its way, that one also through. Make that 14 now for Roach tonight. And do believe she leads all scorers. Yeah. 56-49. Lard with the basketball. Coffeyville adding some pressure. Under 3 minutes to go now. Lard to the right wing. Brings it back outside. To the top to Schubert. Off to Fanning. Fanning guarded by Wright. Looking to drive the baseline. Shot up off the back of the iron. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch here by Coffeyville to stay with the Cougars. Lard on the baseline. Inbound. To the block. Anderson. Shot up over Simpson. No good. Offensive rebound, though, here for Kirchhoff. And the possession continues. Up top, Kirchhoff to the right, Schubert. Pass goes inside here to Anderson. Simpson's got to play good defense there on the block. Instead, she's going to pick up a foul.
Foul on number 30, Kate Simpson.
So Simpson will foul out. That'll bring Banks back in the ball game. And that'll lead to free throws here for Cora Anderson.
Shooting number 42, Cora
Anderson first trip to the line tonight. First free throw, no good. Second free throw on its way. That one is also no good. So no points from the line. It'll stay 7. 56-49. Roach going to go up top to Graham. Back to Roach now. To the elbow, right. Outside, Graham. To the left, inside. Going to go to Banks. Banks, triple team. Getting the foul. Banks with another 2. That's going to be a foul here on Deja Fanning. Her second. Team's fourth of the quarter. Banks a chance to make this a 4-point ball game. Banks' free throws away. Too hard, no good. Roach knocks it out of bounds, but it'll still go back with Barton. So Coffeyville still adding the pressure here, trailing by 5. 56-51, 2:09 to go. Standing to inbound. Going to get it in here to Schubert. Schubert going to step to the double team. Picks up the dribble to the left. Now off to Kirchhoff. Coming to her right. Now Lard. Lard will break the 10 count. Coffeyville trying to trap. Trying to double team still. Kirchhoff in the corner. Getting able to get around Graham. Going to be able to step up to the wing. Up top goes to Lard. Lard guarded by Scott to the elbow and back outside again. Now looking to redrive. Shot up from the free throw line. It's good. Another basket here for Coriana Lard. That'll lead to a 7-point lead and a timeout here taken by Barton. So Coffeyville trailing by 7, 58-51 with a minute 43 to go. Listen to Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1 KUSN.
Hey Coffeyville, this is your favorite banker from Community State Bank, and I just popped into your favorite radio station to let you know that interest rates are at an all-time low. So if you've been looking to refinance your home, now is the time. Give us a call at 251-1313 or stop by and see us at 1414 West 11th Street. This has been your favorite banker, Community State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Everyone looks forward to a good meal. That's why we do dining differently at Windsor Place. We call it 7 to 7 dining. Residents can come to the dining room anytime between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. for a home-cooked meal of their choice. 3 specials are available throughout the day, along with a full menu, including all-day breakfast. If residents need a treat between meals, they can visit our self-service snack pantries. Come see what makes Windsor Place different at mealtime. Call 620-252-4929.
Back here coming out of the timeout, Coffeyville with the basketball. They trail by 7, 58-51. Coffeyville has trailed by as many as 15 and has trailed by as few as 4 in this half. But at the moment, they do trail by 7. 3-possession ball game. 1:35 left to go. Scott going to take a quick 3. That's going to go too far to the left. High rebound. Coffeyville can't come up with it, though. It's picked up by Barton. Bart up the right side of the floor, dribbles through, underneath, going to go to Schubert. She'll put it up and in off the glass. Make that 9 now. Coffeyville's unable to add the pressure in time. 60-51, 1:15 to go. Kenny Roach driving left baseline, turns back around, outside Woods. The elbow, trying to go inside the Banks, but Fanning's there to take the pass away. Barton going to slow things up here. Coffeyville not looking to pressure just yet. To the left wing, Fanning moving to her right. Up top to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff to the wing, Lard. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Lard going to center it. Off to Kirchhoff on the wing. Graham able to knock it loose, out of bounds. We'll say it was last touched by Kirchhoff. It'll be Coffeyville basketball, but 40 seconds left to score 9 points. Wright will check in here. Keontae Woods will check out. Roach wing, off to Graham. Graham back to Roach. Roach going to take the mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound brought in by Barton. Coffeyville going to back off once again. So, looks like this one will come to a close. And Coffeyville will take their second loss in a row. They'll drop to 15-7 on the season. And 9-7 in Jayhawk Conference play. This is a big one. Because once again, you've got Butler, Garden City, Cowley, and Dodge City all coming up from behind. So Coffeyville will lose tonight. Here in this women's contest, final score 60-51. Our final score here today. So we'll take ourselves a few minutes. We'll come back and we'll go over our scoring summary here for this one, as we'll kind of get you set up here for the men's contest. We'll go ahead and move on here to our second contest of the day. Women's postgame, men's pregame coming up after this. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball. US 98.1 KUSN.
Financing for all, that's the Romans way at Roman Chevrolet Buick in Independence. If you're worried you won't qualify for financing, see the fine folks at Romans and they will get you in a vehicle ASAP. They finance anyone 100%. Don't let your credit issues stand in the way of you driving a great, reliable vehicle. Come to Roman Chevrolet Buick at 2313 West Main in Independence, Kansas. Check out the selections online at romansgm.com.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Here's some great news. If you missed the deadline to sign up for health insurance, or if, like a lot of people, you just have a plan you're not happy with, you still have a choice. It's called MediShare. It's a Christian healthcare sharing program. There are more than 400,000 members now, and they love it. In fact, MediShare has double the customer satisfaction rate compared to that of health insurance. And Medishare really is the gold standard when it comes to healthcare sharing. It's been around more than 25 years. Members have shared more than $4 billion of each other's medical bills. Plus, Medishare is for you. It has saved its members billions by advocating on their behalf. Best of all, the typical savings for a family is around $6,000 a year. So if you think you're stuck with a high-cost health plan that doesn't have much to offer, think again. Medishare has a 98% customer satisfaction rating, and you are invited to be part of it. Call now. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Lyle with Cooperative Credit Union in Coffeyville, Kansas. We're your community credit union. The current interest rates on mortgages and auto loans will not last forever. Only about 20% of the country has acted on refinancing their mortgages, auto loans, RVs, boats, and motorcycles. Now is a perfect time to refinance your loans, lower your interest rates, lower your payments, and save some money before interest rates begin to climb. Cooperative Credit Union, it's where you belong. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Taco Mayo's new filet ole steak bowl is piled high with filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack sour cream, and tender filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Savor the juicy filet ole steak bowl stacked with filet mignon and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
Mow, dig, haul, lift. The versatile Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor does it all. Switching attachments is simple, and a smooth hydrostatic transmission makes for easy operation. The Kubota BX Series, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. for over 10 years. Talk to your local Kubota dealer today to schedule a demo. Go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Or go to Roman's Outdoor Power in Independence and see Jeff and Chance, or in Bartlesville, Kevin and Mike.
At Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians, we are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
Have you wanted to speak a new language but thought it'd be too difficult or take too much time? Then try Babbel. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel teaches you conversations that you will actually use. With 14 languages and lesson topics like travel, business, relationships, and more, you'll learn what matters most to you. Babbel. Language for life. Learn a new language with ease. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com.
Hey team, it's a full house. We got to pick up the pace.
At Hank's Restaurant, the line goes around the block.
Is this for 12? Okay, I need the truffle oil drizzle.
What he needs is another line cook.
Oh man, are the quail breasts still in the sous vide? Dave, can you keep an eye on that, please?
Indeed can help him hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Instant Match instantly connects you with quality candidates whose resumes on Indeed match your sponsored job description. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Got a car? Maybe a motorcycle? Or even a boat? Do you rent or own your own home? If you have any of these, call NDB in Coffeyville and then relax. NDB can protect your assets and save you money. They represent numerous insurance companies, so they can help you find the right insurance at the right price for you. NDB at 812 West 11th in Coffeyville. Call Ben Vietz at 620-251-1970 and relax.
Back here once again at Nellis Hall. Women's game in the books. The Coffeyville women unfortunately fall here tonight, 60-51. The comeback effort gets as close as 4 points, but early setbacks do ultimately doom the Ravens in that one. So their second straight loss, they fall to 15-7 on the year, 9-7 in Jayhawk Conference play. As we do a brief post-game for that contest, let's take a look at the scoring books. Coffeyville today led by Kennedy Roach. How about Roach here today? She was definitely the bright spot of this offense, a season high of 14 points there in that one. Of course, really most of the damage done in that first half, in that second quarter. She was kind of instrumental in at least keeping it manageable for the Ravens, although they do ultimately fall short. But how about your other double-digit score tonight, Cheyenne Banks? If Roach had the first half, Banks had the second half, especially that third quarter. She'll finish with 10 here today, I believe 8 of which came in that third quarter. So shout out to Roach and Banks. The scoring coming from unlikely sources here today, although Faye Simpson did have 8 points here tonight. She was very much limited by foul trouble through most of the game. Nakia Colm comes in with 7, Paige Scott with 5. With 4 points, that would be Devin Wright. 2 points for Tori Graham. 1 point for Keontae Woods. 2 scores in double digits tonight for the Barton Cougars. Coriana Lard finishes with 18 points. And then Jenny Kem Woomsey, despite fouling out of this one, she finishes with 13 points here today. So again, Coffeyville will fall to 15-7 on the regular season, 9-7 in conference play. Meanwhile, Barton, they improved their record to 9-8, just a half game behind Coffeyville. And we were kind of talking about it. That's a big issue for Coffeyville. It's really kind of stacked in the middle of the conference, competing for those first 4 seeds. Well, you got 3 teams head and shoulders above everybody else. Independence, Hutchinson, Seward. But that 4th seed still very much possible. And that 4th seed is going to be very, very important. But you still have Butler, Garden City, Cowley, Dodge City, and Barton, who all have claims to that 4th seed. That's a lot of teams. So winning these games is kind of important. And unfortunately, dropping one here does you no favors for the future. Coffeyville today shoots 38.8% from the field, 33.3% from beyond the arc, 2 of 6 from beyond. Nakia Cullum and Paige Scott, only the 2 threes today, 11 of 16 from the free throw line there in that one. Barton, meanwhile, shoots 41.8%, 23 of 55, 7 of 19 from beyond the arc. They did cool down a bit in that second half, but that first half were fairly lethal. Then, of course, 7 of 18 from the free throw line, 38%. That's usually not good enough to do it, but unfortunately, Coffeyville, just too many setbacks in the first half offensively to really take advantage of that. Coffeyville, of course, another big story of that one, getting out-rebounded. Coffeyville almost doubled up on rebounds here today, just 25 rebounds, only 3 offensive rebounds. Meanwhile, compare that to Barton, they had more rebounds defensively than Coffeyville had total. 29 defensive rebounds and 17 offensive. That's not going to get it done. So the problems, they're fairly obvious. Got out-rebounded here tonight, and of course just couldn't make those shots early on. Fell behind much too much early on. Just couldn't bring it back from there. But we'll pick it back up because you've got a tough test on Saturday, a team that you were also able to beat in 2021. But of course, Hutchinson, we know, they're a strong unit, and Hutchinson's always a tough place to play. So we'll tell you more about that after the conclusion of the men's contest here today. Of course, that'll be on the road. I can actually just tell you right now. It'll be a 5:30 tip, so expect pregame to start at about 5 for that one. I'll have it for you there. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we'll dive on into this men's game. 2 teams, once again, Coffeyville looking for a lot of revenge here in this one after the showing in Great Bend. A 30-point loss, trying to make a comeback on that one. We'll come back in just a moment. You're listening to Red Ravens basketball, US 98.1.
Customer service.